Welcome back. I've got a review today for Scream 2022. And I was going into this film with a lot of trepidation because, the remake of Black Christmas, that one was horrible. The latest Halloween films, although not horrible, it was kind of replete with a lot of social commentary. My concern, I guess, going into it specifically was we've decided, I think, as a particularly Hollywood has decided that everything's got to have social commentary and be on the cutting edge of whatever social justice initiative that people have got going. And so I was a little concerned about it because it just seems like everything coming out has got something like that. The last Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Um, so I was a little more than just, I was like, jaundiced about this. But I loved it. Uh, I really thought it was a great movie. I thought it was, I guess the people are calling it a requel, which is a redoing of the sequel to the original film. I guess I can see that. But I thought it hit all the buttons. The storyline was good, the kills were great, and we actually, shock of shocks, we've actually got characters we give a shit about that are interesting. They're not annoying, and they've got some depth to them. They're not just there A to be killed, B to be laughed at, or C to be some uh, social justice initiative box checking, that Hollywood does, which is what that's why I feel about Halloween Kills. This is way better stuff. Um, yeah, I thought it checked all the boxes. Now, this one did have this one did still have some social commentary stuff in it. I mean, you did check off some boxes. You've got a lesbian couple in this. So I mean, but they don't shove it down your throat like this is the what I don't like is when they shove these social justice stuff down your throat to the point where this is the new norm. Get with it, America, kind of in your face. Like Black Christmas. Black Christmas is the worst example of that. The remake of Black Christmas, but these characters were not annoying. They had decent dialogue, not great, but decent dialogue, uh, and the kills were really good. And the film did a great job. It had a very difficult task of uh, calling back to the original characters, but they did it in a very respectful way. It was well done, well done. They brought back Dewey, of course, and uh, Courtney Cox and Nev Campbell. They all had a role to play in the movie that had meaning, that had depth to it. Um, Again, I hate to beat up on Halloween Kills, but just by way of contrast, if you compare these two films, it's polar opposites. This one actually brought back the characters in meaningful roles that were not annoying, that had depth, that were interwoven into the storyline. It was a good movie all the way around. I give it an 8 out of 10. The director, this guy Matt Olpin and Tyler Gillette, I guess it was a I hadn't really researched this deeply, but I guess those two directed it in tandem. They did Southbound, which I really like, and VHS. These guys, I think these two guys uh, are producing quality work, and I hope they get more. I hope they get more funding to do more horror movies because I really think they did a fantastic job with the Scream requel. It was a respectful film to Wes Craven's original film, and a respectful film to the whole story arc and the characters and everything. I mean, it's I have no issues at all with this film. Even if I had to try to dig them up, I couldn't come up with any. So yeah, I highly recommend Scream 22. If you haven't seen it, I think it's on. I watched it on Paramount Plus. So if you got Paramount Plus, you can watch it. Of course, I'm sure you can rent it or stream it for a small fee. It's a film that I'm definitely going to buy when it comes out. Absolutely. Unlike Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Halloween Kills, I'll probably wait till that makes the bargain bin. Eventually, I'll buy it, but I'm not going to pay getting any real money for it. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. That Scream 2022 has my approval for what it's worth, and thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below.